Good morning. So today we're going to eventually be singing a song about a kind of fruit they call Paw Paw. I've never seen a Paw Paw and never eaten one, but apparently they grow all over the eastern half of the United States, but I think especially in the south. I don't have one here to show you, so here's a picture. Well, they say they're really tasty. For now, we're going to imagine that we're in the forest and we're out looking for pawpaws. And when we find one, as we walk around, we put it in the basket. Okay, here's some pawpaw picking music. Okay, you get some? Okay, well, let's do that song again, but this time when you hear this sound, after you hear that sound, ding, 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 then you're gonna go takadimi tahadi. Okay, let's try it. Great. Yonder in the Paw Paw patch. Okay, well, we've moved around a little bit to that music, and now let's sing the song. I'll show you the lyrics and we'll sing it together. Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. Picking up pawpaws, putting them in her basket. Picking up pawpaws, putting them in the basket. Picking up pawpaws, putting them in the basket. Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. Come on, kids, let's go find her. Come on, kids, let's go find her. Come on, kids, let's go find her. Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. Okay, this time, if you have a partner, there are some motions. If you don't have a partner, you can just do it in the air like I'm going to do by myself. And on the, where it used to be the ding, 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 like so. And then put them in the basket. All right, let's do this song again that way. Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. Picking up pawpaws, put them in the basket. Picking up pawpaws, put them in the basket. Picking up pawpaws, put them in the basket. Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. Come on, boys, let's go find her. Come on, boys, let's go find her. Come on, boys, let's go find her. Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. Okay, I think we should talk about the meter of this piece. Meter, if you remember, is groups of beats. The first beat of every group is heavier or accented. So let's think. First of all, do you remember how to find the meter? The first thing you do, find the beat. The second thing you do is start counting the beats and find the heavy beat. When you find the heavy beat, then you count how many beats there are in between, and then you know the meter. All right, so let's try it. Well, where is pretty little Susie? Well, where is pretty little Susie? So that's the beat. Da, 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 da. Come on, boys, let's go find her. Come on, kid, let's go find her. Come on. So there's the heavy beat. Now we'll count and see how many are in between. Da 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 da. So the meter of this piece is 4. We're in meter of 4. Well, now let's try conducting this piece in 4. We know it's in 4, and when you're conducting, remember the way we show 4, the first beat is always straight down. So it'd be 1, 2 is in, 1, 2, 3 is out, 3, and 4 would be up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's sing and conduct. Well, where is pretty little Susie? Well, where is pretty little Susie? Well, where is pretty little Susie? Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch, picking up Paw Paws, putting them in the pocket. Picking up Paw Paws, putting them in the pocket. Picking up Paw Paws, putting them in the pocket. Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. All right, good. Now we're going to try to level up. This time, we're going to make it a little harder. So we're going to sing the song, we're going to conduct with our hands, that shows the beat and the meter, and we're also going to try to step the rhythm, like, where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? All at the same time. Well, we'll see how this goes. Here we go. Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. Can you do it? All right, let's slow it down and try it again. First, you have the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you have singing, and your feet are doing the rhythm of the words. Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. Okay, let's try that a few times. What do you say? Where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. Come on, boys, let's go find her. Come on, boys, let's go find her. Come on, boys, let's go find her. Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. Picking up Paw Paws, putting them in the basket. Picking up Paw Paws, putting them in the basket. Picking up Paw Paws, putting them in the basket. Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. That's a workout. I think I got the words mixed up that time. Okay, so we're going to analyze the piece. In other words, we're going to find out its parts and see how it's put together. First, let's talk about the phrases. A phrase is a musical sentence. So let's see how many musical sentences there are. We'll sing it again, and as you sing, see if you can count the phrases. Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Way down yonder at the Paw Paw patch. Well, here we go. Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. Okay, so there's 4 phrases. Now, at the end of each phrase is a cadence. A cadence, that's another word you should remember. A cadence is a musical ending. We've talked about 2 kinds of musical endings. One is a connecting cadence and the other is an ending cadence. So if you look, you will see and listen, the first 3 phrases well, they're actually the same, aren't they? The first 3 lines are all the same, and they end with a connecting cadence. And the final cadence, the final phrase ends with a ending cadence. All right, so let's take a look at the piece while we sing it. Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. Well, now we're going to get ourselves ready to do some improvisation and composition with this piece. So we're going to establish a form. Form is the way music is organized. We're going to organize this song in the form A, B, A. 3 parts. It's a ternary form. A, B, A. So for now, the A part is us singing, and the B part is us counting to 8 twice. Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. Okay, so A, B, A. Let's do it that way one more time. Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. Okay, great. I'm going to put a section on there where we do this song. We can do it over and over, and you could practice with a partner the motions, or you could practice conducting, or practice conducting and stepping the rhythm at the same time. And in the B section, this time, I'm going to do an 8-beat rhythm on my guitar, something like. And then you're going to try, if you can, to echo that exact rhythm that I did. All right, so the form A, B, A. During the B section, I'm doing an 8-beat rhythm, and you're going to copy my 8-beat rhythm. Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. All right, let's do it that way again. Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Where, oh, where is pretty little Susie? Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. right, let's take it to the next step. This time, I'm not going to clap the rhythm. You're going to actually create 2 8-beat rhythms of your own. So I'll just help you out by counting. Well, maybe I should keep time somehow, but anyway, I'll keep track of where we are and you create the rhythm. Well, where is pretty little Susie? Well, where is pretty little Susie? Well, where is pretty little Susie? Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. Well, where is pretty little Susie? Well, where is pretty little Susie? Well, where is pretty little Susie? Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. Ah, how did it go? Were you able to do it? All right, let's try a new one. Try to make up a whole nother rhythm this time. Well, where is pretty little Susie? Well, where is pretty little Susie? Well, where is pretty little Susie? Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. Well, where is pretty little Susie? Well, where is pretty little Susie? Well, where is pretty little Susie? Way down yonder in the Paw Paw patch. Excellent. You get the idea. All right. Now that we've established the form, we're going to, and you improvise some rhythms. Now we're going to think about being a little more sophisticated about our rhythm, our improvised rhythm, and that is we're going to try to end the first 8 beats with a connecting cadence and the second beat with a final cadence. Okay, in order to do that, we need to analyze exactly what that means. Okay, now I included a PDF file of this form, so if you could find it and print it off, that would be great. But if you can't, then you can just draw these out by hand. So that's the entire sheet right there. And what I did was I cut all those words out like so. So we have this one that goes way down yonder, which is ta-dee ta-dee. This one, patch, rest, ta, rest. This one, pretty little Susie, taka-dee-me ta-dee. This one, Paw Paw patch, ta-dee ta. And this one, a little hard to see that way, isn't it? It's come along and sing the pretty, come along and see the pretty. Come along and see the pretty. Taka-dee-me, taka-dee-me. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make phrases out of these rhythms. I'm going to make each of these is 2 beats long. So my each phrase then needs to be 8 beats long. So if there's 8 beats and each fragment is 2 beats long, then I think the number sentence would be 8 divided by 2 equals 4. We're going to need 4 rhythm fragments for each line. Alright, so let's start this way. I'm going to put them off to the side, and I think I want to start with pretty little Susie, and then another one, pretty little Susie. Let's see, I'm going to have to start clear over here, aren't I? Pretty little Susie, pretty little Susie. Come along and see the little. come along and see the pretty, pretty little Susie. Pretty little Susie, pretty little Susie, come along and see the pretty, pretty little Susie. My second line, way down yonder, Paw Paw patch. Way down yonder patch. All right, so now I've composed a rhythm, and it is 8 beats long. 2, 4, 6, 8. And the next phrase, 2, 4, 6, 8. So we have 2 phrases. Each of the phrases are 8 beats long. So I misspoke. It's in total a 16-beat rhythm. Okay, so we have the words, and we can start by saying it that way. So I'll try the whole thing. Pretty little Susie, come along to see the pretty, pretty little Susie. Way down yonder, Paw Paw patch. Way down yonder patch. Okay, now that I've done it that way, I want to point out that part of the rules is at the end of each phrase there's a cadence, right? And I want the end of the first phrase to end with a connecting cadence. That means it needs to go ta-dee. So the end of the first phrase has to either be Susie or yonder, because those are the only ones that we have that can be a connecting cadence. And then the end of the second phrase, this phrase, needs to be a final cadence, an ending cadence. So that means it either has to end with a rest or with a quarter note. So I ended it with ta rest. The other one I could use is ta-dee-ta. So it ends with a quarter note or a rest. All right, now having said that rhythm, I would like to revise it a little, because I think the first phrase is too busy, and I think the second phrase isn't busy enough. So I think I'm going to start with way down yonder, pretty little Susie, come along and see the pretty, pretty little Susie. And then I'm going to start the second phrase similar, way down yonder, way down yonder, a repetition. And then I want another one of these, come along and see the pretty. There. So I have a little repetition in that way. These two are repeated. Both lines start the same. The third fragment of each line is the same. I have a connecting cadence and an ending cadence. Let's see if that sounds better. Way down yonder, pretty little Susie, come along and see the pretty, pretty little Susie. Way down yonder, come along and see the pretty patch. Okay, I'm wondering about substituting Paw Paw patch there. Let's see what that does. Way down yonder, pretty little Susie, come along and see the pretty, pretty little Susie. Way down yonder, Paw Paw patch, come along and see the pretty patch. It's kind of hard to say. I think I like the other way. All right, so as you make your rhythm, you should try it, see if you like it, modify it. You know, there's lots and lots of ways you could do it. This is just one, my first shot at it. Let me make one more and talk you through it so you can kind of know what my thoughts are. Let me start with pretty little Susie. Yeah. Pretty little Susie, Paw Paw patch. Pretty little Susie, way down yonder. All right, because I have to end here with a connecting cadence. And if I start the second phrase the same way, pretty little Susie, Paw Paw patch, come along and see the pretty Paw Paw patch. Final cadence ends with a quarter note. All right, so let's see. I got a little repetition. They both start the same. but it's a little bit different because the and the same. I got a connecting cadence and I have a final cadence. Here we go. Pretty little Susie, Paw Paw patch. Pretty little Susie, way down yonder. Pretty little Susie, Paw Paw patch. Come along and see the pretty Paw Paw patch. All right, you try a few, see what you come up with.